update with this then. This is Yakwick. Drop down terminal thing. It is my best friend. McMahon SUYU. Password again. Grand. Since we are here, there is two bits of software that I want to install. There really is three, but I know the name of two, so that's why we want to do them first. So HTOP is a little system monitor application. It's very handy. And Opera is the web browser I prefer to use. And we have to tell it what it does as well, don't we? Total download size 41. Yeah, we'll have to do it. And I'll suppose let that record away there. Yeah. Okay. I should let that do and come back to that in a second. Okay. Alright, so we seem to have installed HTOP and Opera now. Yeah. As you can see, it didn't really like downloading anything. Oh. Yes. Anyway, so HTOP. HTOP. HTOP, we've 4 cores going, and yeah, we're putting a good bit around. But then I am recording this as well, so that could have something to do with it. So that's HTOP, that I enjoy. I pinned this when I was here, didn't I? And let's see if where's our pride now, mate? There we go. Yeah, all that seems to be working. Yes, I would like to be my default browser. No, thank you. Okay. So, I probably should have said that we used Pacman the first time. Pacman is a package manager to install HTOP and Opera. On Manjaro, you have 3 different ways of installing something, and 2 are terminal based and 1 is a graphical interface. So I don't need it just yet, but if I keep this computer the way it is, I will be needing it, and that's to use Google Drive. So Google Drive is not available for Linux yet. Pity, but there is some software called Jive that will work. So I'm going to use Yoward. It's the second command line installer. I want to do Jive. Now, you don't use Yoward with sudo. Why? Well, as we actually knows these things. And so there we go. It's in the AUR, which is the Arch Linux repository. I was going to point with my pen. Yeah, so here it is. This is what we want. This number here is how many likes people have given it. So obviously the higher that number, the more likely, the safer and better it is. What's this one? Yeah, this is one we want. So very complicated. Press 1 and press enter. And now it's going to go off to the internet, pull down all that stuff from the AUR. Shouldn't be very big. Do I want to continue building? Yes. So press Y. Ask for password. And download size, and yes. Also, if you come across some messages and whichever letter is capitalized, so the Y and the N, if the Y is capitalized, then when you press enter, default would be yes. If the N was capitalized, you press enter, default is going to be no. So let that download and see what happens then. Okay, so this is going on to the next part of what happens when you download stuff from the AUR. It's trying to build and compile the piece of software. I don't think I've ever come across an issue where it couldn't do it. All software that I've got through the AR have all worked. Compile times, they can be longer than normal. Some can be very long, some are couple minutes. Now, didn't think this one would take as long to compile, but I guess that's going to be typical, really. At a later date, I will show how to set up Drive to connect to your Google Drive account. But since I'm not even sure if this PC is going to be staying where it is, I'm not going to bother just yet. I want to move on to show you how to use the next GUI interface. Password. GUI interface installer to get the. Oh, I'm not clicked in there, am I? Yes. Yes. Right, so that's Jive installed. So the next type of installer is the GUI interface. And in KDE, that's a pin, we don't need you anymore. In KDE, that's Octopi. You see down here is this little octopus looking thing. On the XFCE version, there's a different one. I don't use XFCE, so I can't tell you what the name of it is, but I'm fairly sure there's not that much of a difference between any of them. Now, we want VirtualBox. So I'm going to right click, I'm going to press install. As optional dependencies. We're going to pick the guest editions ISO. Yes. Okay. And we're also going to come up and we are using 316 kernel, ain't we? Just check that. Yes. So we're going to install 316 host and guest modules. So we're going to install 4 things using Octopi. And then once you've selected everything, we could go all day and pick everything we want. But once you have everything selected, you just tick run terminal. Nah, I don't think we need to run terminal. Just leave it tip long like this. Yeah. That's for password. And now that's going to take forever to download. So I'll let that tip away and do its thing. And we'll get back to it when it's finished. So, welcome back. That does look like our VirtualBox is installed. We'll go down here and see if we can find it. Where would you put VirtualBox? Oh, there it is. Oracle VirtualBox, welcome to VirtualBox. Yes. So I think I might leave it here. I'm going to go set up my Windows 7 VirtualBox. Check my software. If it can work, we will continue. Okay. All right. Everybody, have a nice day.